Thank you. I have a poem I'd like to read, dedicated to our guest, Betsy Struthers. A few years ago, Betsy and I discovered that one of the things we have in common is that our fathers both saw combat in France and Belgium and the Netherlands in the Second World War, and we wrote poems about it. One of my favorite of Betsy's is called Our Fathers, about that very subject. And I've come back to writing about that again now. I have a sort of a long poem of two parts that I'll read. It's called The Ghost of Burwash Hall. Burwash Hall is the residence in Toronto, and you'll see why he's called The Ghost of Burwash Hall. First part. Number 1 Canadian Army Course, University of Toronto, 1943. The regimental portrait curls at the ends from years in the closet rolled in a tube, but the eye still goes to one face in the center. Among 100 and more in uniform on the stairs of Hart House, the camera lingers on one young recruit who, as officer material, has grown a mustache. All autumn, he plotted trajectories, charges needed to bring down the vaulted Gothic university towers, mock gargoyles, Latin inscriptions and all. Humid nights in the college dorm, he lay sleepless till he could lie no more, then wandered the stairwells, like the colonel who in passing dubbed him Ghost of Burwash Hall. A year on, he passes unnoticed between the lines of a flooded battlefield. No witness remains to sign for his medal. Either his unit is lost or he is. Only sleep is his reward, a dry place and an hour's sleep. And then there's the door. 60 years later, showing holiday slides, his breath quickens at the sudden image of a wooden door in an old stone wall. He spent an hour, he says, searching the village he once helped free. At last, found the dairy, stone floor still showing the wear of generations' wooden shoes, and the door that saved his life. One morning, in search of his unit, after a night behind the lines, he turned a corner nearly face to face with a squad of Germans retaking the village street by street and house by house. He backed away into shadow while dairy workers kept skimming cream and wrapping cheese as if they didn't see him, for a look or word could bring down fire. Somehow, short of breath, he pauses to light a cigarette. Somehow, I shrank behind this door. His breath comes heavy, as if he's still there, staring at scarred wooden planks, while a ghost of smoke drifts through the projector's light. How I got out of that village, or found my way back to my unit, is what I'll never know. Okay, thank you.